नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाशतदेशधारिणे I offer my respectful obeisance unto His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at His lotus feet. Our respectful obeisance are unto you, O spiritual master, servant of Saraswati Goswami. You are kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya Deva, delivering the Western countries which are filled with impersonalism and voidism. So, in continuation of reading, Panchatattva Mahamantra, Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. I offer my respectful obeisance unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara Pandit Srivasa Thakur, and all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is always accompanied by his very confidential associates such as Sri Nityananda, Sri Gadadhara, and Sri Advaita, and by many devotees like Srivasa. Lord Chaitanya is the most merciful incarnation of Sri Krishna, and his associates are even more merciful. They are always engaged in chanting the name of the Lord and are always describing Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Hare Hare. The word Hara is the form of addressing the energy of the Lord, and the word Krishna and Rama are forms of addressing the Lord Himself. Both Krishna and Rama mean the supreme pleasure, and Hara is the supreme pleasure energy of the Lord changed to Hare in the vocative. The supreme pleasure energy of the Lord helps us to reach the Lord. These three words, namely Hare, Krishna, and Rama, are the transcendental seeds of the Mahamantra. The chanting is the spiritual call for the Lord and His internal energy, Hara, to give protection to the conditioned soul. This chanting is exactly like the genuine cry of a child for its mother. Mother Hara helps the devotees achieve the grace of the Supreme Father, Hari or Krishna, and the Lord reveals Himself in the to the devotees who chants this mantra sincerely. So, in the continuation of reading the living book, today we are going to put into practice exercise 3, the Bhuta Shuddhi meditation. I'll quickly finish all the steps reading so that we get an idea what this exercise is. Then again I will go ahead each step we'll put into practice. So step 1, bring your shoulders back and expand your chest. Sit tall, feeling as if there is a thread that pulls you towards the ceiling. Step 2, exhale deeply. Take a slow, deep in breath, then exhale deeply again. Repeat this a few times. Our aim is to become relaxed but alert. Step 3, while sitting erect, look in front of you, then relax your gaze. Continue breathing softly. Step 4, now relax further. Imagine you are resting your body like a shirt on a hanger. Your shoulders relax, your torso relaxes, and your legs relax. Your entire body settles relaxed. Step 5, breathe deep into your belly. You can touch your belly with your left hand to check that it expands on each inhale and contracts towards the spine on each exhale. Step 6, shift your focus to the heart. Imagine there is a ball of golden light, an energy that appears like the sun. Whenever you breathe in, that energy ball becomes slightly larger. Whenever you breathe out, that ball becomes slightly smaller. Whenever you breathe in, the rays of the ball go through your body, and whenever you breathe out, the energy concentrates in your heart. Step 7, you are now ready to begin the Buddha Shuddhi practice. Read the following section as you concentrate on the heart region where you reside as the eternal spiritual soul. I let everything in my life, slowly and gently disappear. My relationships, job, projects, plans, and all that occupies my mind, I let them completely slip away. I am now absolutely alone. There is no one and nothing in my environment. I am sitting in a solitary place I see myself at. Choose a place special to you, perhaps in the holy Dhamma sacred abode, at the banks of the river Yamuna or the Ganga, or at the feet of Giriraja Govardhana, etc. I have no memories, no thoughts of my life, just me and my breath. I'm absolutely alone, absolutely safe, and absolutely present to whatever comes. Now I concentrate on my heart space. This is where I, the eternal spirit soul, part of the supreme servant of Radha and Krishna, are situated. It is my misfortune that I have been absent from that relationship and instead being wandering the world in the repeated cycle of birth and death. Helplessly, I have identified with one material body after another, one dream life after another. But now my fortune has turned. I met Srila Prabhupada through his books and his followers, and I have learned from him about my actual identity as a pure spirit. I'm a resident of the spiritual world, the kingdom of love. I'm an individual who is completely separate from the gross and subtle body. I have been inspired to take up the path of eternal, loving service to their lordships, Radha and Krishna. I will no longer ever be alone. I know that there is only Radha and Krishna, no one else. Visualize your favorite painting or deities. You may begin to pray or wait until the picture of Radha and Krishna is clearer in your heart. Kneeling before you, I now express myself. Offer a small seva or any expression to which you feel drawn. Step 8. I wrap myself up in this relationship and feel bhakti rise in my heart. Keep breathing. It is from this place that you now chant. Note, you may prefer not to undertake all these steps every time you perform Kirtana. It is not necessary as long as you arrive at the main objective. Disconnect from your self constructed world and connect with Radha and Krishna as the eternal servant. Here is an abbreviated version of the meditation which contains the essence. I am by nature the eternal servant of Krishna, but because of my misfortune, I have been inimical towards him since time immemorial. I have been identifying myself with the body and been continuously wandering in the repeated cycle of birth and death in the material world, suffering the burning threefold miseries. Now, as a result of some unimaginable good fortune, by the mercy of my spiritual master, I know that I am an eternal servant of Krishna and that I am an infinitesimal spiritual being, completely apart from the gross and subtle body. Now I have obtained the good fortune of being able to serve my spiritual master's lotus feet, and by his order, following his footsteps, I serve the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sri Radha Shama Sundara, or the name of the deities you are worshipping. So Hare Krishna. So I'll slowly read the steps you please put into practice and we'll continue from there to the chanting. So step first, just let's bring all our shoulders back and expand your chest and sit tall as if we are sitting straight and getting pulled towards the feeling. And step two, exhale deeply. Take a slow, deep in breath and then exhale deeply again. Repeat this couple of times. Relax your body completely. Let everything go. Continue breathing deeply. Deep breath. Take a deep breath. And exhale out completely. Slowly shift your focus onto the heart and imagine there is a ball of golden light, an energy that appears like the sun. Whenever we breathe in, the rays of the ball go through your body, and whenever you breathe out, the energy concentrates in your heart. I let everything in my life slowly and gently disappear. My relationships, jobs, plans, all that occupies my mind. I let them completely slip away. I am now absolutely alone. There is no one and nothing in my environment. I'm sitting in a solitary place. Imagine any suitable solitary place, either near the bank of river Yamuna or Ganga, or in Vrindavan, or under Govardhana Giridhara. I have no memories, no thoughts of any in my life. I'm absolutely alone and safe. Concentrate on the heart space and feel that space. This is the place where I live eternally. The spirit soul, part of the Supreme Lord, servant of Radha and Krishna, and pray to Radha and Krishna. O my dear Lord, I am by nature the eternal servant of Krishna, but because of my misfortune, I have been inimical towards him since time immemorial. I have been identifying myself with the body and being continuously wandering in the repeated cycle of birth and death in the material world, suffering the burning threefold miseries. And now, as a result of unimaginable good fortune, by the mercy of our spiritual master, I know that I am an eternal servant of Krishna and that I am an infinitesimal spiritual being, completely apart from the gross and subtle body. Now I have obtained the good fortune of being able to serve my spiritual master's lotus feet, and by his order, following his footsteps, I serve the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sri Sri Radha Shyamasundara. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare